never arrived. He hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. The disappearance of S-Call. Oh my god. Still myth. The story was real. A very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for S-Call's clan. Well, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has disappeared. We feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Black Spark. Okay, Black Spark star system. Star system. Triple sun. Go boom. That's literally what I'm writing. It's only a lucky coincidence. We'll meet you soon, Kana. It's good to hear your words. Remember to be unstable stars. Okay, so they're literally saying it's dying. Ship log update. That's what I was hoping for. And then this is a hexagon pattern. So I need the warp core and the hexagon pattern to warp somewhere. Alright, the sun is going to explode soon, so. I'm glad there was oxygen though. Let's double check to make sure there's nowhere else we can enter, excuse me, like this thingy with the flashy bit. Nope, that is maybe down to the bottom. I'm running out of fuel. Yeah. Still holding a broken warp core. Nope, that's his butt. Thingy was solid because I bashed into it once. Did again. On purpose this time. Okay, and I don't see any entrance. Alright. I think next respawn, I'm going to call it. Because now I'm using oxygen. Damage. Alright. I'm not seeing anything else. And until I get on my ship and see what is updated, I think I'm done here. I know this warp core can't go with me. I should draw it. Warp core, it kind of goes like this, and then this, and then straight, and then this, and then this, and then platform. Oh, now I'm suffocating. I don't like the suffocation sound. Alright. Let's just get it over with. Instead of suffocating slowly. Oh. Blech. I hate that sound. Alright, well, that is 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm gonna go look at the log. Hey, I could have gone back on the ship and, you know, just been there until the sun exploded, but I think I learned everything I could. So I know I sped read the messages. Hey, Willow. Alright, let's go look at the ship log. Alright. No, my grave. Ugh. Alright. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the two vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous, derelict Nomai ship. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within dark bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a three-sided pillar in the vessel's bridge that appeared to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Okay. The Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwire district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. Aha! Okay, I knew there was a warp core somewhere. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. Okay, that's the Nomai, or the anglerfish fossil. Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself and decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. They abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Same. Okay. So this was... Mural of the Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Mural of Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. 1 to Ash Twin, 1 to... I think that's Brittle Hollow. Yes, Brittle Hollow. And 1 that didn't escape. Oop, I didn't mean to back out that far. See, there's Ash Twin's Equator. Sunless City. Nomai built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically. They're like four districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twins project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older. Alright, there's more to explore here. So I know that I need to do more on Ash Twin and Ember Twin, because I don't think I really did much on Ember Twin. We'll see. Map mode. High energy lab. Okay, so that's this. No, my device created to track the quantum moon's location, which I think might be where, because each one of these was a drawing. There was this spot, and then on Brittle Hollow, there was a spot where you could see where the quantum moon was. And I don't know how to get to the quantum moon and stay on it instead of just passing through it. Device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that it might have a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. It travels to a total of 5 locations. So I probably need to find... I should be writing these thoughts down. Alright, so quantum moon... 5 locations. Ash Twin Project. And explore the Ember Moon more. No, my hypothesis. No, my hypothesis. Okay, 5 locations. And 6th location? Ember Twin. Alright, so Brittle Hollow, Ember Twin. Landed. No Hearthian, but I've seen it on Timberhearth. Landed on the South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the South Pole. But I don't understand why I can't land there. North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. Uniquely shaped Nomai Ruin. Warp hole from the White Hole Station. Okay, so... yeah, a couple pages to rip out of my notebook here. So... Brittle Hollow is the White Hole Station. Tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. No, I noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive... right. Slightly before they departed. Negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. No, I were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time that small. Negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. So, I believe I have that written down right here. Ember Twin Canyon. Okay. By a path from the Sunless City, which I still need. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. Because I have a lot to think about and plan. Try to figure out, do I go and find where all of the quantum moon locations are so I can figure out where the 6th is?